When we moved to Oregon after my dad lost his job, things were different. I wish we hadn't moved from LA. There it was always sunny, and now it always rains. I didn't like it without my friends and all, but I learned to deal. My sister Susan was spending all of her time with her stupid boyfriend Tom, one of my Uncle Jimmy's friends. That's great-grandma Ruth. Sometimes she can be pretty cool.
Hey, what time is dinner?
Outside.
Okay. See you then.
Grandpa Jack was a logger. Now he makes his own marionettes. He's pretty good at it. At least it's something to watch when I'm bored.
Hey, Pops. Oh, drink? Of course.
Uncle Jimmy's a logger. He thinks he's really cool, but I could argue that. And that's my mom and dad. Enough said. But that was the most amazing summer of my life.
Deep within the shadows, just beyond my doubt, an answer lies waiting for me to figure out. With every step I take, I hope that I'm closer. With every spell I break, I wonder, am I saving up for grace?
Well, thanks all for coming. Great, just great.
Very good. Thank you.
Great job. Thanks. I think it went pretty well. Hi, honey.
Can I show you what I found?
Yeah, sure. But first, this is Standing Oak, and this is my granddaughter Julie. I've been.
Hi, Julie. Good to meet you.
So, what did you want to show me?
I found this on the beach.
On the beach?
I looked for more, but I didn't see any.
Looks like one of those Spanish coins.
That looks older than me.
That could be from the treasure.
Could be. Like in the story.
What do you mean? What story?
Well, there's an Indian legend. Should we show her?
Sure. I think that'd be a good idea.
Okay, have a seat, and we'll just be a minute. The legend of the Tilamuk treasure.
And my people were hunting on the slopes of Neahkani mountain. It was a cloudy day. No storms. They saw a strange craft coming toward the mountain. On board was a slave in chains. We had never seen a black man before. White men carried a large chest up the mountain. They dug a deep hole and put the treasure chest into it.
kuku zazazi wetu wa zamani. Mungu nipatie kuku zazazi wetu wa zamani. Mungu nipatie kuku zazazi.
They killed the slave and threw his body over the chest to scare people. They marked rocks so they could find it again and disappeared forever. Hundreds of treasure hunters look for the chest, and all have failed because they were not chosen to find the treasure. No one touches me, white woman. My people say that only an Indian can find the treasure. One who is brave enough not to be afraid of the ghost of the slave. Maybe you know the one who is chosen to find the treasure.
You like it?
Yeah.
Huh?
We're part Indian, right, Grandpa? I think I'm 16th or 32nd.
Well, I think it's better to be Indian all the time instead of 30 seconds.
My mother told me that your great-great-grandmother was Indian, and old Grandma Rose could tell a story just like this old coot.
Who's an old coot? What's an old coot anyway?
You know, I think that there's something that she should see if you go down the beach to where the stream comes out under the highway and walk about 10 paces to the northwest. You'll find a rock. It's got numbers on it. People say that it might have something to do with distances to other rocks that are up there in the mountain. The whole mountain's filled with rat holes from treasure hunters being up there. I've dug a few myself.
But you be careful if you go up there. There's a lot of spirits there.
Hey, Dad. You want to see what I found?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice, sweetheart.
Tom broke his arm when he jumped trying to save Agnes, his chainsaw. Jimmy was mad. He said Tom shouldn't have climbed the flagpole with a saw. What a dope. Jimmy was getting in shape for the Jamboree Day. He was looking to win the Bull of the Woods title.
Smells like a writer's block.
Yeah, well, I thought maybe we could all come and stay with you and maybe, help you out with Mom. Okay, yeah. Oh, Dad, I completely understand you. Yeah, we might even be a burden. It might... Oh, no, we're gonna be completely okay. Don't worry about us. So I'll talk to you later, okay? I gotta go. I love you. Bye.
Your mom okay?
She's fine.
You okay?
What are we gonna do about all these bells? We have been doing this for 19 years.
But 19 years, we've been figuring it out.
Yeah, barely.
You know the book that I started back in March? I figured out a way to make it sell.
I've heard this before,
Catherine,
Robert.
Catherine, just listen to me, okay? Neahkani Mountain. All of the Indian stories and legends that go along with it. Yes!
Robert!
You never even listen!
Did you just go down and answer the help wanted sign over at the hardware store?
And then what am I supposed to do? Write scintillating stories about the subtle beauties of chainsaws?
No, you're supposed to bring home the paycheck!
You know, I left this town because I didn't want to end up like
Jimmy is responsible!
I did not fit in this town when I was a kid, Catherine, and I do not fit into it now!
Well, you should try. You're just gonna have to do something. Gotta go to rehearsal. Somebody has got to bring home some money here.
There we go again.
Maybe. Do you think that maybe you could go and get off your butt and clean up dishes around here?
Maybe you should have married a lumberjack.
Now, I gotta find myself a new partner for the jamboree. And I don't intend to lose just because somebody got yourself busted up.
What about Dad?
Hey, what about Robert?
What about
Robert? Wanna be my corner man?
No.
Your Catherine's right, little brother. You need to take responsibility and get a job like your big bro.
You were eavesdropping?
Those are thin walls.
You can blame this dump.
This is my dump, you ingrate.
Please, Jimmy, you like it here.
Hey, who was it who stayed in the woods and worked when you went off to school? I didn't have a choice. Mom needed help while she was dying.
Jimmy, that wasn't fair.
This is my house, and you are free to go whenever you want.
Hey, I got a new puppet.
It's funny, because so does Jimmy.
I had the feeling that the elk wanted me to see where the stream went underground. I could tell that this was the elk's home. There was one place where the grass was all matted down. Is this your bed? It's still warm.
You are my freedom.
woke up, it was almost dawn. I felt like I was floating, like I had been sleeping for days.
Skittish little tack, ain't she?
Oh no.
Good morning, sunshines. Rise and shine. It's Jamboree Day. I want you to wear something really pretty. A pretty dress for Grammy Ruth. You're hot. You're really hot. I told you not to sleep under so many blankets. Let's go, everybody! Jamboree Day! Woo!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this year's Lord of Jamboree. We have logged from all over the country requested who will win the golden double-bitted axe at this year's Bull of the Woods competition. Look at them boys run. Hello, boys. Wet as a duck in a hailstorm. Look at that old boy throw.
Smiley recognizes you.
Coming up, the matchstick run. The boys will be getting wet for sure.
What's this?
That's an old Spanish coin, late 1500s.
Did you find it on the beach?
And why do you say that?
Nothing. I just wanted to know if it was local.
Right. Hey, kid, what's your name?
Julie? What's yours?
Billy. Billy Stoll.
Longest of the river for the matchstick competition and the boom run. Longest of the river. Get ready to get wet.
Morning, Jimmy.
Hey, Spike.
That old boy, Spike, he runs like he got Tabasco in his britches. But you'll probably win, Jimmy. Except, you know, you're a mite more likely to fall.
Why do I hang out with you? Why? Robert should be getting ready by now. I'm gonna break his neck if he screws this up.
There you are.
Hey, how are you? Good. Usual? My favorite customer?
One chocolate on the house. See you later.
Oh, wow.
You like it?
It's perfect.
It's yours.
Have you seen that elk?
I just draw what's in my head.
Thank you.
Robert, Jimmy said you better get your butt over and get ready.
Robert, Jimmy's corner man? How'd that happen?
With my arm all busted up, I couldn't do it.
How'd you bust up your arm, sweetie?
He was at the top.
Story, Grammy.
Anyway, then I says, what about Robert?
I told him I'm not good at that stuff.
But you know Jimmy, he usually gets what he wants.
Yeah, I know Jimmy. He usually does.
Well, this will be good.
On the good side, you didn't lose by that much this year. You made it most of the way before deciding to swim.
Ladies and gentlemen, hot saws are next. Hot saws to the pits, please. Hot saws to the pits.
Cecile's ready.
She's hot to trot.
Let's go.
Next up is Jimmy Kimball and his motorcycle engine hot sauce Cecile. Is he gonna ride her? Follow. Hooey! Fastest time yet. A blazing hot 3.9 seconds. Bullseye for Igmar Spike Johansson.
Okay, Jimmy!
Now Jimmy Kimball. Oh, nice throw, Jimmy, but not good enough. Igmar Spike Johansson showing his trademark underhand throw, but that's not good enough. No cigar, Spike. Here comes Jimmy. It's a bullseye for Jimmy Kimball. Jimmy and Spike go into the pole cutting all tied up. The pole cutting will determine who's bull of the woods. First up is Igmar Spike Johansson. The object is to fell the pole and hit the can. Simple, huh? No, not so simple. They have to make sure the pole is cut correctly. A bad cut could be dangerous in the woods. And there's Spike. And he hits the can. Nice cut for Igmar Spike Johansson. The cut was good, so now it's all up to Jimmy Kimball. Can he do it? This is for the whole shooting match, the whole kit and caboodle, the whole... It's all up to his partner now, his corner man. It says here there's his brother from, hold on, from California. Jimmy got Mickey Mouse to help him. Now let's see what happens. Oh, tough luck. Jimmy not only missed the can, but his cut was bad. Must not have had too much pole falling there at Disneyland, huh?
Too bad about your corner, man. Better luck next year.
Thanks, Dick.
Yeah.
Ladies and gents, the winner of this year's Golden Double-Bitted Axe, Full of the Woods, Igmar Spike Johansson!
Julie. Vicious looking wolf.
I've been trying to figure something.
What is it?
The Indians knew where the gold was. Why didn't they take it up?
We do not wish to disrespect any brave man's resting place.
What about the gold?
What do we want with gold?
To buy stuff?
We already had stuff. We had the ocean. We had the fish. We had the elk. We had the mountains. We shared all the land. There are many of us at one time, and then very soon there were very few. But our ancestors gave us the strength to survive.
Oh, Kanui Nagatilika. All my relations.
All my relations. In our way, when a girl is your age, the medicine man asks her to go on a quest.
Quest? Like a mission?
A vision quest to find her power.
Where would you find it?
From everywhere on Mother Earth and Father Sky.
You are my freedom. This idea ni puja mapingu.
Where's that Julie?
What are you doing? Let's go. Come on.
What's wrong? Come on.
She's just being a stupid little kid. Come on, let's go.
Knock it off. Come on.
Pass the keys, please.
Hungry, Uncle Jimmy?
Mm-hmm.
Julie, close your mouth when you chew.
Jimmy doesn't.
Don't talk back to me.
By the way, Joe said they're closing the restaurant down for the winter.
Well, that's probably because you won't have your smiling face around anymore. Not now that our little girl has just been accepted to Oregon State.
Uh-huh. Wow.
I haven't decided yet, honey, but...
Pass the gravy, sweetie.
What do you mean?
The gravy.
I'm thinking about it.
Nothing to think about. Just pass it.
There's the gravy.
You're not going to spend the rest of your life being a waitress in this town.
We're going to be back in California before the school year starts, right, Dad?
Yeah, we're talking about it.
Can I have some more beans? Your wife is a great cook. I haven't eaten this well in years.
Catherine, we never ate this well before you came.
Thank you.
What did Grammy Ruth cook for you? Slop?
Hey, you don't know what you got here, little brother.
One more load of garbage to the pits. Come on, Tom, we're gonna miss our show.
As my ma used to say, eat it before we give it to the pigs.
Well, I'm sure glad you liked it, Tom.
It's a little wet behind the ears.
I'm the one who's chosen. And I'm gonna find the treasure. Then there'll be no more arguments about money. Spirit, seer of all things, guardian of the mountain, show me the treasure.
Julie, where have you been?
Kite flying.
You're filthy. Go inside and get cleaned up. You are a mess.
You know, we can't afford for you to use a little soap.
I tried using my kite to find the treasure. It didn't work.
I used to use a forked stick to look for treasure.
Did you ever find any?
No, all the time.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just never dug it up.
Dad. I heard the treasure rocks were at the Pioneers Museum. I hurried to take the train down to Tilamuk before it closed. was wondering if I could look at the treasure rocks.
Let me show you this genuine replica of a tree one of the early settlers lived in their first winter.
Are the rocks in here?
The pioneers created the history here.
Are the rocks here?
You're like a dog with a bone. They're downstairs.
But if the rocks have been moved, how does anyone know where they point to?
This is the genuine Spanish beeswax that people found washed up on the beach.
But if the rocks have been moved, how does anyone figure out what they mean?
No, it doesn't mean anything as regards to treasure. It's part of a survey.
To measure the land? But you can't tell that to old Clyde. He got a permit from the state and is down there digging on the beach.
Digging for what?
For gold. Can you imagine how stupid he is thinking there's gold on the beach?
So what do you mean a survey?
Oh, well, all those Spanish wanted to find the Columbia River. The early civilized explorers thought that finding the river would mean finding the Northwest Passage between the Pacific and the Atlantic.
So who owns the treasure? The Spanish?
A treasure schmeasure. If there were a treasure, it would belong to the museum. Anyone who finds it should bring it to me.
But what if someone found a gold coin or something?
Who?
No, I don't know, just suppose. So how could I find out where the rocks were to begin with? I mean, I like to look for fun.
Treasure hunting is hard work and dangerous, not fun.
Can I please see the rocks now?
Sorry, Julie, it's closing time. Come another time if you'd like. But there's nothing to learn from them rocks. Hello. Right. I got a little held up. I'm on my way. Come on, Smiley. Smiley, you're always in such a hurry you make me forget my knife. I've got to sharpen this puppy tonight. Smiley, what are you doing down there? You crazy dog. Hush up now. There's nothing down here, Smiley. Get up here, Smiley. Come on now.
early or is it late? Get in, I'll take you home.
Julie?
It's time to get up, sleepyhead. Breakfast is ready and your dad's waiting for you. Start moving. Get up. Let's go.
Where were you, Julie?
Morning, Sam.
That was some jamboree, wasn't it? That was really a shame about Jimmy losing his bull of the woods axe and all.
Yeah.
Well, what can I do you for?
Oh, I need some putty for the wood stove, please.
Okay, let's see, it's down
I
here.
saw that sign you had outside.
Yep, got a sign.
Do you need some help around here?
Help's gotta demand respect from the old boys.
Dad? Can I get this?
Yeah, sure, sweetie. Are you talking about the jamboree?
I know, I heard you're hiring at the insurance brokerage. Your kind of job. The desk and everything.
Ever write about insurance?
No. No, I wrote news stories and screenplays. I read about insurance sometimes.
So do I, every chance I get. Trying to give up smoking, having a hard time with it. I'm writing my memoirs. I call it 008, Insurance Agent Man. I could use some help with it from a professional. So, what makes you think you'd be the best person for this job?
Honestly, I don't even know why I'm here.
You and the little lady need life insurance. You don't have the job, you know.
Hey, how'd it go?
Swell, just swell.
Flip these.
Thanks.
Oh, do you have any time to set me up on your computer?
Sweetheart, I got nothing but time.
About freaking time. Hello, lady. You like watching men work, don't you? Come back in a couple hours. I'm gonna find the Tilamuk treasure here.
How'd you know where to dig?
Got me a partner, Billy Stahl. Works up there at that museum. He tells me where to dig. This close to it now.
Wait, can you tell me where the rocks were before they were moved?
Ever seen a smiling dog before? Yeah, scares the bejesus out of people, and you can imagine you can pet him. Where the hell is your father? I said, where? Oh, no. Not again!
Billy! Hey! Nothing yet, but I feel lucky.
How the heck are you planning on getting out of there, Einstein?
I got carried away again, didn't I?
It's mostly just weird shapes and numbers.
Maybe there's something you're missing. Let's start with the measurements that the Spaniards used in the 1500s.
Well, I've already converted the distances to feet.
Oh, you're good. You're very good.
Well, there's some good stuff here, but I'm not sure the rocks mean anything.
Yeah. I wonder if there's anything on Tilamuk.
Plenty here if you're interested in cows and cheese.
What do you think the treasure could be?
Gold. Well, just because why else would the Spaniards bother to carry it all the way up the mountain? Gold coins.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Then we can simulate possible scenarios where the dirt accumulates or erodes since the treasure was buried.
How are we going to do that?
We're going to start with this picture that I scanned of the mountain. Okay, good. All right, see, these markers indicate logical locations to check. I'll print that up for you. And it probably wouldn't hurt if you spoke to a Native American who was familiar with the legend. You know, maybe Grandpa Jack's buddy, Standing Elk. He might help. Oh, there you go. Your hunting papers.
Hey, little one.
Hi, Standing Elk. Hi, Grandpa.
Hi, sweetheart. Come on in. Yeah, this one. So, what'd you find out? Anything?
Not really. You know, that mountain's magic. I've seen elk up there.
Well, do you mind coming over and helping an old elk over here? Get some of that beef stew for me.
So, you know about Grandpa's elk puppet?
It's because of that story that my name is Standing Elk.
Really?
That black prisoner saw an elk drowning in the water. The black prisoner, whose hands were bound, grabbed the elk by the antlers and held his head up above the water until they got to shore.
What happened to him?
Some people say that elk is still up there trying to help that black prisoner get back to the sea. What do you think of that?
I've seen that elk.
Some people say that elk is just a legend. Maybe you should spend your time on other things instead of chasing gold.
Well, I can't stop now. I mean, I'm his freedom.
You are? Whose freedom?
I wish I knew where the rocks were before they were moved.
Maybe you don't need the rocks. They didn't help anyone else. Old Coyote said we catch more rabbit by thinking about where they will be, but aren't.
That's a great idea. Thank you.
It is.
Bye, Grandpa.
Hi, sweetheart. Where they will be, but aren't?
I didn't say that. Coyote said it. I never did know what it meant.
So, did your dad find the treasure?
No, he never does.
I sat here, had a nice conversation with this very strange man. Insurance agent, who is that?
But the guy who brings me the check.
Good. When did you move and work in LA? Rob, you picked this up.
I had a secret spot that I liked to go to when Mom and Dad got like this. I like to watch the moon.
Hello? Robert, I'm here. I'll start setting up.
I found that it helps to have a good sense of balance.
Hey. You ready to get skinned? Yes, I've been waiting for this rematch for a long time.
Oh, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward to it?
Mm-hmm. So how you doing?
Did you hear any of that? Okay, good. You ready for this? Bam.
You are not playing worth a damn tonight.
Things aren't going too well for me right now, Pop.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to play as bad as you are playing.
I'm not playing that badly.
Yeah, you are. I was just like you, you know. I'd be so focused on my opponent's king that I'd have to get his knight, and so I'd end up losing my bishop. But then I'd get so hung up in that I lost my queen. I mean, you always used to say that chess is an unfolding story, right? Well, pretty hard to win without your queen.
I'll deal with it, all right?
In basketball, you had a great outside shot. You usually got double teamed. So, but what were you watching? The waving arms in front of you?
The basket. The basket. Look at you sitting there being a dad again. Okay? Okay.
Ha ha. Checkmate.
No. How do you make it look so easy?
Oh, it ain't easy. But keep playing.
What the? Julie?
I was on my way to the bathroom and took a wrong turn.
Right.
So what are you gonna do if I leave?
What do you mean?
Well, I'll be gone, and it looks like you'll still be here when school starts.
You better not be.
Your mom and dad aren't doing so hot.
I hate the way she's so nice to Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy, won't you come stay for dinner? Of course I will. You're the best cook and the prettiest. Oh, Jimmy, you flatter me.
Cut it out. Mom's working pretty hard, and it's worn out, and Dad can be difficult sometimes. You won't even talk to her.
Well, maybe he would if she was a little nicer.
Well, I just thought it would be hard for you if they split and you're stuck here.
Split?
I heard them talking about it yesterday.
What are we gonna do?
I'm sorry, Jules. I'm getting out. I'm sick of listening to them argue and of having no money. I can't take it anymore.
Wish I was going to college.
At 14?
I live with you.
Come on. We gotta go in. Tom's coming home.
Big finish.
Oh my God. Where did you get that?
And who are you supposed to be?
I am the newest recruit of the Manzanita Ocean Rescue Team.
Oh, God. Where's my camera? I have to get my camera.
Wow. Does it pay? It pays, doesn't it?
It pays, yes.
Oh.
I might have to, get a little stronger, build up my upper body strength, but they've got a gym right there at the station. I can do it there.
God, who would have thought? I'm so excited.
Hang on. Wait for it.
Hey, little brother. Somebody trying to make a man out of you or a fish?
Well, I'll be working nights. If I give up sleep, I can get some writing done.
I think you look cute.
Cute. That is exactly the word I was thinking.
$1,500 a month for just hanging out and getting in shape. And if I'm lucky, I get to rescue somebody, break up the monotony.
Wait, does this mean we're staying in Manzanita?
Honey, let's just wait and see.
Hey, little brother. A real man needs a real rig. It's outside. You're gonna love it. And that's a man's ride, Bobby.
Wow.
Thanks, Jimmy.
You're welcome. What? Nobody ever gave me a car.
That's it.
You're kidding. Oh, Eddie, thanks. I appreciate it. Tell Mel how you fix that for me, huh?
Why was he here?
Hello, daughter. Well, he was helping me fix the computer. Mel sent him over.
You don't get it, do you? He's with them.
Hey, how was today? How did it go?
Oh, number 25? It's a huge pit. Someone's already dug up there. Number 28 is solid rock.
Well, that then knocks out your number 9 and 10 guess. What if you ask Billy Stahl at the museum? Maybe she knows where the rock marker locations are.
She's looking for the treasure, too. With Eddie's dad.
Oh, Eddie's, yeah. Still, I think we could really narrow it down if we knew those locations.
Billy's hiding something.
Hey, gorgeous. What's your usual? Thank you.
Happy birthday, Freddie.
I'm so sorry.
Stop! Look what you did to my shirt! I know what all of you are up to.
That kid came round again today. She wanted the rock locations. I didn't give them to her.
What, isn't that your job?
No one cares about the rock except her.
Maybe you don't have to worry, because there isn't any treasure.
There is a treasure.
Sometimes I think it'll never be found.
I'll find it. It's mine, and I'm gonna find it.
I thought it was ours. Hey, I got an idea. Let's you make her a map.
And give her the clue?
You don't have to be 100% right. We all make mistakes.
Sure.
You guys, that's not fair. She's just a kid.
She's just a kid. I think someone's got the hots for that little girl.
Hey.
Hi.
Nice guitar.
Thanks.
Still looking for that treasure?
Why do you want to know?
I don't know. Just thought I'd give you a hand if you like me. I mean, if you'd like me to help.
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay. Well, gotta go, you know. Got lots to do. You know that map my dad and Billy gave you?
Yeah, what about it?
I just wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't want you to waste too much time on it. Well, I gotta go.
Yeah, got lots to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so I took all of the pictures you gave me of the mountain, and...
That's so cool.
Listen, sweetheart, I would love to stay on this, but this is the only time I get to write, so...
Did the information I got from Billy's map help us with anything?
Yes. I printed out a new icon map for you, but there's something wrong.
What do you mean?
Well, these icons indicate locations that are way out in the water, and I don't think the shoreline has changed that much. Even using the oldest picture that we have, it looks like the shoreline's pretty much the same. It's only eroded just a little bit.
Do you think she gave me false locations?
Oh, maybe, but not on purpose.
I bet she did. I'm gonna get her fired.
Hey, slow down. Billy's lived here all her life. You, young lady, have just arrived.
This is driving me nuts. Why are you wasting all this time encouraging Julie in this silly treasure hunt? Maybe I should just move out. Probably wouldn't even notice.
And where are you going? Where's she going?
Out, it seems.
I like this part. Watch.
Susan, you're gonna have to come home early tonight. You got work tomorrow.
Actually, Tom and I thought we'd stay in tonight, didn't we, Tom?
We've got something to tell you. Some really happy news.
Uh-oh. Last time Tom had happy news, he thought he'd found Bigfoot's hideout. Turned out to be a bear's den.
There comes a time in a man's life when he needs more than beer and fishing and hunting, and that time has come for me. Susan's gonna be the oil in my chain, the calks in my boots, my partner in the three-legged race of life.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oil on your chain? I was trying to show my poetic side for you, sugar. As someone once said, there's nothing to fear but fear itself.
We're engaged.
I'm not done. There's still more.
Oh, my God. They're getting married, Robert.
I heard.
She's just 18. Unless there's no other option.
No, it's not that.
Tom?
No, it's not that. Look, I know you may think that we're rushing into this a bit, but we think this is the best thing all around.
Tom?
It's a far better thing that I do this today.
Tom? The best thing all around for who?
Is that good enough for you? Here's an honest paycheck. More than I can say for some people.
No wonder you were voted meanest son of a bitch in high school.
And I remember all those laurels you racked up there, Robert. Captain of the computer club. You were voted dweeb of the year. Nobody knew who you were. They still don't, despite all that stuff you write. Nobody reads it.
People read his stuff.
Who?
The newspaper had a very big circulation.
Among...
Jimmy, why don't you get a wife to kick around? You know, like your last one.
Yeah, I did kind of wear her out.
Yo, I can't believe you're gonna throw your life away. I'd give anything to be going to college instead of living here.
Julie!
And it's bad enough we have to live here, but do you two have to fight all the time?
Julie, please calm
Mom,
down.
you're the worst of all.
Do not talk to your mother like that.
Where's your loyalty?
Can somebody listen to me, please?
Hey, could you get me a beer?
Get it yourself, you lazy bum.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Hey, I'm sorry that your life has been so rough lately. You want to talk?
Are we staying here? I'll run away if we stay in Oregon.
Things will get easier once my play closes, sweetie. I know I've been so busy with rehearsals and trying to keep the house up for Jimmy and...
You like Jimmy, don't you?
Yes. Of course I like Jimmy.
Duh. It's not real obvious.
What are you saying? Jimmy is letting us stay in his house. You could try to be a little more grateful.
You don't have to act like you do. It's mortifying.
Why did you say that? Hey, I asked you a question.
I want to know what's going on.
I wish I knew. Listen, try to keep yourself busy, okay? All of us are going through a really rough time, and we need your help. Shall we go in?
whatever.
Jules? Hey! Come here!
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dig.
Do you want your bed back? Would you like some salt?
Billy? Billy? Billy! Billy! I hit something!
Oh, get back in the bag!
Billy! Billy! I found a body! An arm!
You idiot!
It was time for me to take Standing Elk's advice and go on a vision quest. I needed some inspiration and power if I was going to succeed. I didn't know how to do a vision quest, but I figured that this 500-year-old tree might be a good place to start.
Nisaidia nivuje mapingu, usiache kuendelea.
We had the ocean, Mother Earth, and Father Sky.
Embrace your fear. Trust in yourself. Usiache kuendelea. Never give up. You are chosen. Trust in yourself. Embrace your fear.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Hi, baby. You sure we're up out and early this morning?
Yeah, well, the early owl catches the mouse.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Never been better. Never, ever, never. I'm gonna take a nap. Take a nap.
It's a new one.
Hey, sweetie, your dad called. Said there's a big storm coming. Julie, why are you going to take up your whole summer playing with that?
They should be, but aren't.
Treasure is just a myth. Doesn't exist.
How could the treasure that's buried so close to the surface just disappear? Maybe this old map was right. Maybe the stream was above ground. Something must have caused the river to go underground. Like an earthquake or something. What if they had buried it next to the stream? What if that rock pointed to where the treasure was? Then maybe the treasure didn't get dug up because it moved down with the stream. That's it.
What's it?
It was right there all along, Mom. I've got it.
You've got what? What are you doing with that stuff? You
No
can't
time
go
to
out
lose,
there.
Mom.
You can't go out there, Julie. Julie, you can't. You are going to be in so much trouble. Get back here! Oh, thank God. Julie ran out of here a little while ago with her flashlight. She said something about finding it.
And you let her go in this? Why didn't you stop her?
I tried to stop her. I tried. But you know Julie.
You're her mother.
I told her not to go. What more could I have done?
You should have just done it.
No.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, it's okay.
Gotta get Dad.
It's okay. Do you know where she went?
No, I don't know. She was just looking at the computer and then she just ran out. She just left. She just left. Where have you been?
Some idiot tried to surf today. We had to pull him out. He barely made it. Oh, my God. Oh, she is a smart girl. She figured it out.
What? What'd she figure out?
Just stay here, all right? In case she comes back, I'll call you as soon as I find her.
Hey, Robert, what are you doing up here? Weather ain't fit for a greased duck.
I'm looking for Julie. Have you seen her?
Logs jammed up the river down there. The water's coming up faster than a fat oyster.
Have you seen Julie? She's got to be down there somewhere.
Julie, down there? I sure hope not.
Man, I gotta go down and check.
You gotta be kidding.
This is Julie Kimball. My dad, he fell off the cliff down the waterfall. He's in the ocean. Just hurry, please hurry.
is he?
He's out there.
You are my freedom.
Uhuru! Freedom!
But breathing.
Meet us at the hospital.
I'll go with Jimmy. Jimmy, come on.
Why are they taking so long?
I'm sorry, Mom. I should have listened to you. I was so stupid. It's okay. No, what if he...
It's okay. You didn't know. You just didn't know. Yeah.
He's gonna be okay. He's been falling off of things since he was a kid.
Robert was stupid to go in that cave and even...
Jimmy, shut up! What your father did was very brave, and he loves you very much.
That's fine. You call security.
You need to do that.
I rousted him for you.
Sorry for the delay. We're short-staffed tonight, and your husband, well, they say he went over the falls into the ocean. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He must have had someone watching out for him.
He did.
He's a little disoriented, but he should be fine after some rest.
He went over the falls. You can't kill a Kimball. That's my little brother.
Hey. I was just wondering if maybe you'd want to go to the beach or something.
It's Eddie. He wants me to go to the beach. Oh, it's so cute. So go. Okay, I'll be right out. Oh my gosh. The beach? Well, that would explain why he's following me all the time. Thought it was because he was spying on me for his dad.
What a surprise. He actually likes you for you. Shock.
Oh, I know. That reminds me, where's Tom been lately? Are we out of food?
We broke it off.
We broke it off?
Summer's over. Time to move on.
How do I look?
Great. When things settled down, everything wasn't perfect. Whose family is? But things were getting better. We stayed in Manzanita. Dad even wrote a story about the treasure hunt.
Do you know how amazing it is that that gold was that close? So many people have searched for that gold and you found it. It's as if that gold coin found its way to you.
Yeah, well, it did, didn't it?
You have changed.
Yeah.
Too bad you lost all the gold.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. I mean, at first I wanted us to be famous, rich too, so you and Mom will quit fighting.
We're not fighting. Who's fighting?
Is there fighting?
You see anybody fighting?
No fighting.
We're not fighting.
Listen, I heard about a treasure down in Sea Lion Cave. You want to go check it out?
No, thank you. No, thank you. I got these. Good enough for me.
Ah, there it is.
There's her dance. The happy dance.
The happy dance.
Woohoo!
What's the water like? Cold?
Freezing.
I bet it's cold.
Oh, I bet it is.
What are you doing?
Oh.
No! I don't want to get wet!
I've never seen the elk or the African man again. I guess I'll always be a treasure hunter in one way or another. I never hunt for the rest of those gold coins. I don't think they'll ever be found. All I know is that I found my real treasure that summer in Manzanita. Oh, I forgot. Eddie told me Billy and Clyde are still looking for the treasure. They'll probably never stop looking.
When I open up my eyes and I see the shining sun, I walk on my balcony and I can see the whole ocean. I can go anywhere that I want to go. I just give a call downstairs, have them pull up my limo. When I step outside, flashing lights are everywhere. I can hear my name shouted out from over there. I wanna be famous. Famous. I wanna be famous. Famous. I won't be complete when I'm famous.
I had a really good time.
Duff, whatever, bedazzled. Pound it. Bye.
How'd you bust up your arm, sweetie?
Well, you see, me and Agnes, we was at the top.
story, Grandma.
It's a story. Anyway, Jimmy and me was talking, and I said, what about Swinkendorf? He's a strong son of a gun.
I know he's strong, but he makes you look like a friggin' Einstein.
Ma'am.
That's what Jimmy said. He said we couldn't risk him messing up.
So remember the time he got kicked by the deer?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, how did deer kick him?
Oh, the usual way.
Which is?
Well, old Swinkendorf, he shot this here buck, and thinking of his dead, he starts lashing his legs together. Then the deer comes to and starts thrashing about. Old Swink, of course, and he gets himself all tangled up in the rope, so they was tied together. And then the deer, he starts kicking his legs like he's trying to do a 4-foot tap dance on old Swink's head. And then Swink was screaming, and then the deer was bleeding. It was a horrible sight. You can imagine it.
I'm trying to.
Better not to think about it, huh?
I'm famous.
When we were young, we couldn't know the road we take, how far we go. I'm just so glad we took it slow, and things get better every day, and things get better every day. You pick me up when I get down, it never fails to turn me around, and every time I've always found that things get better every day. Okay, that things get better every day. When we're apart for very long, it's hard to take. Brightens my day when I see your smile. Being with you makes it all worthwhile. As years go by, I hope you'll see each day with you is heaven to me. It's good to know that you agree that things get better every day. Okay, that things get better every day. Alright, things